I uploaded 123 smoothie shorts to grow my channel, and the results were not what I expected. I thought consistency was the secret. You know, just post and you'll see growth. But that wasn't the case. Instead, most videos failed. And it was quite a demoralizing experience. It forced me to rethink everything. Here's what posting 123 videos actually taught me. So firstly, why smoothies? Well, I love smoothies. I think they're fucking amazing. I adore them. I, to this day, have one smoothie per day. And, well, I mean, each time something a little different goes in. So sometimes pumpkin seeds, sometimes walnuts. But they're delicious. They're quick, they're easy, and you can get a lot of shit in them. They're amazing. I love smoothies. So that's why smoothies. And why 123, you may ask? Well, it's a fucking cool number. 123 looks gorgeous. And also, I got to like 110, 120 or so. And I just thought to myself, when I'm 60 or 70, I'm not going to be looking back and thinking, I'm glad I was doing this on my YouTube channel. I'd much rather be teaching people and talking about mistakes I've made so that people don't make those same mistakes. Kind of, I suppose, entertainment and educational tone to it. Whereas the smoothies was just entertainment, and it was fun to an extent to make, but I didn't fully enjoy it because I wasn't teaching much. So there we have it. Fucking subscribe, you little cunt. Got you. Whoop whoop. So now let's get into the three main points. The first point is, well, we're gonna call it expectation versus reality. So what did I expect? Put simply, posting consistently equals fast growth. And I thought that soon I'd be earning some money from YouTube. But that isn't the reality. That's not the case. Instead, my views were inconsistent. I did post somewhat consistently. I took 2-3 month gaps in some places, so it wasn't consistent, but you know, I think I posted consistently for, you know, a good 3-4 months. And I thought that that would just mean that my channel would grow massively, but it was not the case. Progress was basically invisible. So when I started the smoothie thing, I think I was on 40 or so subscribers. And at the end of it, so as of right now, while I'm filming this video, for all you 153 subscribers that are out there, I love you very dearly, and thanks for watching my shit. I hope it's informative. But yeah, so that was the reality. It just wasn't what I expected at all. And being able to hold attention is really important in this day and age. Most of the videos that failed didn't have a great hook, and that's really where I failed. Where it, I suppose, failed. Which sort of leads us on to the second point, which is that most videos flop. None of my shorts went viral, none of my smoothie videos went viral at all. And that's okay, I wasn't expecting them to or anything. Some videos got 1.5, 1,500 views, and I was pretty happy with that. Some videos got 10. Here, for example, wherever it is gonna be, is a video or a short, I suppose, that got 10 views. And it's a bit demoralizing, as I mentioned, because I spent time to film it, and then I also was editing all of them myself. So it's a bit like, oh, it only got 10 views, you know, and those 10 views were probably watched for 1 or 2 seconds, and then no one gets your stuff. And it's like, oh, okay, that's a bit sad, you know? But yeah, this, I think it's gonna be Smoothie 115 or something. I enjoyed making it, and it was fun, and I enjoyed editing it, but it got 10 views. So it's a bit of a shame. So I've touched on it, I suppose, but the emotional side is huge, you know? I was looking on YouTube Studio every single day, every single couple of days, thinking to myself, oh, have I, you know, gained a new subscriber? Has this video gone viral, etc, etc. And it's quite draining, you know, using all that time just looking and seeing if something's happened. It's a bit like, I don't know how you would compare it, planting a seed and going back every day to see if the seed has grown into a full-on tree. Like, no, that's not going to be the case, you know? It's going to take a while, and you would need to consistently do it, and that is, well, I mean, that's YouTube as a whole, consistency, I suppose. But yeah, so most of your uploads won't really matter. And, you know, that's okay. It's gonna happen. But you should think of it as not a video that's gonna go viral, but instead think of it as something that you can learn and that video can teach you, you know? Yeah, exactly. So each upload improved some aspect of my YouTube journey, you know? So perhaps one of the smoothie videos was me speaking a bit more confidently to the camera, or perhaps one of the YouTube shorts was edited slightly better. And that's another thing, my editing over the course of the 123 shorts did improve a lot, but right now I'm very happy. I've managed to outsource my editing, and it's given me a lot of time back, and I love it, and my editor is amazing. So thank you, Saklan. I hope I pronounced that correctly. When you get yourself an editor that you like and knows what you want, and I've only done a couple of videos with him, but really seeing some sort of potential here, so nice work. Because most of my shorts got 10, 20, 100 views, failure just became a normal thing, and it's something that you watching this video aren't gonna just feel, you know, you have to sort of do something to experience it to then feel it, and it's hard, you know, failure is difficult, but it's necessary. For the last point, I'll tell you a couple of things that maybe I should have done differently, or if I go back to the start, what I would do differently. And the first one is just to create a system. Don't rely on motivation. And James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, I'm pretty sure he would be creaming his pants right now if he were listening to this. And James Clear, if you are listening to this, then your book's amazing. I love Atomic Habits. What a great book. In fact, I'm gonna maybe start doing some book reviews. Don't hold me to that. And that will be literally one of the first 3 I do, because I think it's such an amazing book. So James Clear, I know you're not listening, but if you are, you're a great author and I love your book. But yeah, so I mean, I relied on motivation a lot. I would sometimes do 3 smoothie videos in one day and then 0 for the next 3 days, you know? And that's not really how I should have done it. I should have done 1 per day, whether I felt like it or not, you know? And yeah, it was difficult to an extent to get going. And so when I was in Korea, I did I think it was maybe 50-50 actually. I did, let's say maybe just over 50% of the smoothie videos in Korea. And I was with flatmate at the time, who was, you know, it was a shared apartment. Me in one room, him in another room, and then the shared common area of the kitchen and the bathroom, etc. I would go into the kitchen to film the smoothie video, and I'll just be sort of being a bit quiet, you know, just because, I mean, yeah, he heard, but what if he hears and then laughs and thinks you're a bellend? Who cares? And it falls back a bit to my previous video as well. Who the fuck cares what other people think? You're on your own journey, and you shouldn't be worried about other people's opinions of you. Facts. Quote me on that off Eats. But yeah, so you got to think in terms of a system, develop a system, and don't rely on motivation. Another thing that I would do is to focus so much on hooks. So especially with shorts, the first 1 to 3 seconds of the short is detrimental if you get it wrong. People are literally flicking through, oh, my hand is dry. People are literally flicking through their phone at an ungodly speed. So you need to, if you want to go viral, I mean, I haven't gone viral and I do need to take some of it into account, but you need to be the one that makes them stop and watch your video. And the only way you can do that, because they're going so fast, is getting that 1 to 3 seconds at the start so good so that they want to stay. What I did wrong, especially with the smoothies, is I would concentrate a lot on, you know, editing the middle and the end parts of the short, and that doesn't really matter too much. Obviously it still matters, because say someone stays and then you're editing and your content gets shit over the course of the video, then it's not great. But I should have focused so much more on the first couple of seconds, because yeah, as I say, that decides whether they stay or not, you know. And I have spoken, and finally to conclude this little section, and another thing I'll do differently, and I have touched on it already, is to just outsource. And what I mean by that is just to hire an editor. I've already mentioned that I love my editor right now. He's doing an amazing job, and it just gives you so much more time to concentrate on other things. So specifically, not about the smoothies right now, but specifically with these current videos that I'm doing, I'm also studying at uni. I've just started my thesis. I want to work out. I want to film the videos, script the videos, etc., eat well. I also work part-time as well. So there's so much on my plate that I don't have time for editing, and to be able to just send uncut video off and then get it back a couple of days later with it all edited and all nice and everything. It's just such a great feeling, and honestly, I can't tell you enough that you should outsource. Yes, you say, oh, it's expensive to an extent. It's not. It saves you so much time, but that's another point. It's not expensive. People say it's expensive, but it's not, you know? Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Please outsource. But anyway, so specifically for the smoothies, I should have outsourced. I should have just sent them off to an editor, got them back a day later, and it all be done, you know? And maybe paid 5-10 euros or something, and not have to worry, you know? But, you know, some afternoons in Korea, I would spend 2 or 3 hours editing one short, and for it to get 10 views, you know, so it's a waste of time, whereas it's not a waste of money, because it's hard to explain, but I feel like I would rather have 3 hours of time spare than 10 euros. And let's say hypothetically that you spend the 3 hours editing, or you pay the 10 euros and they both get 10 views, hypothetically. Would you rather have that 3 hours or that 10 euros? Obviously that 3 hours, because otherwise your pay per hour would be 3 euros 33 cents. Like, no, you get paid more than that in minimum wage, you know? So from a pure financial aspect, 100% you should outsource. 100%. Unless you have so much time on your hands, 100% outsource. Yeah. So that's what I would do differently. 100% outsource. Outsource. We love outsource. So that was the 3 points. And to conclude, it was fun. My 123 smoothie videos were incredibly fun. Maybe not smoothies though. As I say, I prefer to give some sort of educational tinted content, you know. So maybe not smoothies, but I think maybe in the future I will do another 123 short series of something that I choose, you know, just because it's fun and it helps you with consistency and discipline a bit as well, and so that's nice. But it was really fun. So if you want to ever do something like that, I recommend it, because it teaches you so much about yourself that you're not going to learn from just watching a video. Like after this video, you'll probably click off, or have clicked off already, go and watch another video, not actually take any action on the things that you've heard. You know exactly what you need to do, you just need to actually do it. Facts. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to help the algorithm put more of my videos on your For You page, then feel free to comment, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, and as I say, you know, it helps me, it makes me happy when people like my video, it makes me happy when people subscribe to me, because then it means that I know I'm helping someone, you know, whether it's through the educational aspect, whether it's through the entertainment aspect. It's nice to know that I'm helping people. So yeah, please subscribe. Fucking subscribe, you little cunt. Got you. Whoop whoop. Actually, maybe you could put that put that somewhere in the video, just like as a sort of jump scare. That would be nice. Yeah, I think that's everything. Subscribe. Did I want to say something else? Y solo mírame con ese suito lindo, con eso yo estoy bien. No, don't think so. Thanks, G's. Goodbye.